Hello, Internet, and welcome back to the Story Nook. I got a new mic. It's been forever since I recorded, and I decided let me go ahead and read my random short story that I wrote forever ago. This was actually written October 12th, 2022, and it's called Bookstore Cafe. Let me make sure my cropping is right. It is not. Let's fix that. Do, do, do. Well, there we go. Gonna readjust my things, but how have y'all been? I know it's been forever since I've recorded Story Nook and all of the other things. But look, hopefully the sound is good through. I got a new microphone. Hopefully it's good. But it's titled Bookstore Cafe. I wrote it October 12th, 2022. Just like a random, little short fan fiction name. Like fan fiction I wrote forever ago. So I hope you enjoy it. Sonia grinned as she noticed a handsome man sitting at a table. He was reading as he waited for his order. His black fur with red stripes was striking. He got off rough and tough, but well-mannered. She sauntered over as she waited for her order. "Hello there," she smiled. "My name is Sonia. What's yours?" He glanced up at her before turning his gaze back to his book. Sonia smiled, not to be deterred, kept going. "The cover of your book looks interesting. Is it a good read?" He gave a short nod. Sonia kept up her flirting, only getting small nods of acknowledgement. "Rose," one of the baristas called after a few minutes. The man got up to get the coffee, leaving the book on the table. He returned holding a to-go cup. "Rose is a really lovely name," Sonia complimented. He must have been self-cautious having a girly name. He looked at her with sharp red eyes. "My wife's name is indeed," he stated matter-of-factly as he gathered his book. "Have a good day, miss." Sonia was embarrassed. She didn't... She didn't realize she had spent the last 5 minutes flirting with a married man. She should have taken his disinterest as a sign to leave him be. But she had to be determined and stubborn. She collected her coffee and went to get the book she wanted. She paused as she saw Amy in the section she was walking towards. "Amy," she called to the pink hedgehog. Amy looked up from the book she was skimming. She gave a soft wave. "Hi, Sonia, long time no see." "I just got in yesterday," she exclaimed. "Welcome back," Amy smiled. "Anything new?" "I spent 5 minutes flirting with a hunk, though, who politely ignored me because he was married while waiting on coffee. It was mortifying," Sonia exclaimed. Amy rubbed her shoulder in an attempt to comfort her. "That does sound embarrassing, but at least you know when to quit." "Rose, I found the book you were looking for." Shadow came around the corner. He grabbed her a book in ancient languages. "Thanks, Shadow." Amy beamed as she took the book. "Shadow, this is Sonia." "Sonia, this is Shadow," she introduced the two. Shadow gave a court nod. "You got married," Sonia stated after a moment. Her jay eye stared at the pale pink hedgehog. She was a bit offended she wasn't invited, more so than that she wasn't told. Amy tilted her head before giggling as it clicked in her brain. Shadow doesn't like flirting or socialize, so he sometimes just tells fibs to mess with people. And thus, that is completed. I published it at 5:55 in the morning. And this is written on a blog, on a blogspot blog that I have. So if you do come here and peruse, it would be nice. Because I do get a couple of cents for when people are on this website and reading my things. It would be nice. But that is Bookstore Cafe. It was a silly, like, little one-shot I was working on that never really got complete of Sonia meeting Shadow. And it was going to be a shadamy fanfiction as well. And for anyone who is not in the Sonic franchise, or is not that deep in the Sonic franchise, Sonia is a character from Sonic Underground. She's not an OC. I've had some people get confused about who Sonia is. It's just they're not that deep in the Sonic lore and stuff. So yeah, Ollie, have a lovely day. This is going to be a very short video, mostly because I haven't recorded anything or posted anything in like forever. And I've got a couple of other like little short stories that I've written that I'm going to read and all that good stuff. Many thanks to the Patreon and Ko-fi supporters. Let me pull up that list because I haven't done that in forever. Tweety Cakes, Axel1154, Kaleidoscope Chick, Cassie G, JD, DSJDS, Axel Alcaraz, Semi Random Sevens, and Micah. You're all very good. Thank you very much for supporting this channel, supporting me in making continuous content. I'm currently working on some Sonic postcards and desktop wallpaper art that I'm going to print out as postcards to give to people that I meet at events, as well as working on some Chow themed stickers that I'm going to have made because I'm going to be going to a Sonic the Hedgehog event in autumn of this year, around August or September. It's going to be late in one of those months. But I will be going. No, I will not be having a booth. I'm just going to go and see what it's like. Other people are going to be there. So, yeah, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.